This is an introduction to Excel. I'd just like to go over a few things with you. First of all, Excel is an electronic spreadsheet, and that's an app that you use to perform numeric calculations and to analyze and present numeric data. So, with Excel, you can enter your data quickly. Each of these are called cells. So this is cell A1. This is the name box that tells you what cell you have selected. So if I move it around, you see the name box changes. You can create charts using this spreadsheet software, Excel. You can share information, build on previous work. You can generate reports, and you can create what-if data scenarios. We will not go that far into Excel, but if you'll just take a look here, you'll remember that just like Microsoft Word, it has a quick access toolbar here, and this is how you customize it. You have your tabs across the top. Then each tab has, these tabs here have a ribbon from left all the way to the right. It's called the ribbon. This is the clipboard group, the font group. This is the dialog box launcher, just like Word had. This is your help here. Again, this is your name box that indicates what cell is currently selected, so that's where you would be typing. This is called the formula bar right here, the formula bar. It is also where you begin to enter in data, so you start typing with this selected, and it's going to go in B3, what you type here when you press enter. So this is called the active cell, the one that is in green highlights here. That's called the active cell, and where you would be typing. This is the scroll box. This is called, down here where it says ready, the mode indicator. This is sheet 1, which can be renamed. You're going to be renaming it. You right click on it, you click rename, and then you can call it what you want to. You can add additional sheets by clicking on the plus sign. You can move the sheets to different locations. You can change where they're located. These are the view buttons and the zoom slider. You're going to be using formulas, and it's important that you understand what a formula is. It's an equation in a worksheet that calculates something for you, and it's important for you to understand the Excel operators such as plus, minus, multiplication, division, percentage. You're going to see this on page 7 of the first module of Excel. I'm just going to go through these and show you a few things that you might be using. You probably will use the clipboard, which you are familiar with from Word. You're familiar with the font group as well. You also are familiar with alignment. This is a button you will be using a lot called merge and center. So this is when you want to merge a cell, more than one cell together. So let's just say I want to merge these, and I click on this button and I say merge and center, and you see now you don't see the different lines. It's just one cell now. This is undo. You're going to be using the numbers group a lot so that you can format it for currency, so you can change the decimal places, so you can add a comma to the style. And remember, you can always open the dialog box launcher that helps you further if what you need isn't on the ribbon. You will be using the conditional formatting. You will be doing new rules and clearing and managing rules. You'll be using styles. This is AutoSum, which you will use. This is just a quick way to get to a formula, sorting something in alphabetical order or in numeric order. You believe you will be inserting a picture. I'm just looking through this to see if there are other things. You will probably use a header and a footer. I'm pretty sure you will. This is where you set margins, your orientation, your print area, though you will not print, themes, effects, here is where you can view or not view your grid lines. When I take it off, you see there are no grid lines, and print them or not print them. Okay, this is your formulas and functions. So if you insert a function, you have, and you will be using this, you're going to be using maximum, minimum, you're going to be using sum, and you will be using average and some others as well. You will be using this function library and one of the modules as well. I'm just going through the tabs here and try to show you some of the things that I know you'll be using. This is not an all-inclusive. This is a review tab like was in Word, where you check your spelling and you have some other things that you can look at and your different views. This is the Backstage view, where you open a new workbook, you save one. Yes, you create a new one, or you open an existing one, you save. Okay, that's just a brief overview of Excel.